From the moment we open our eyes to the world, we find ourselves trapped inside a system that promises happiness in exchange for possessions. We're taught that success is measured by how much we own, that our value depends on our wealth, that if we study, work, and consume enough, we'll find satisfaction. But this path never leads to fulfillment. It only pulls us into an endless race, a moving finish line we can never truly reach. Consumption becomes so central to our existence that we rarely question it. We accept it as the only way to live in the modern world. Cities are designed around it. Advertisements surround us, constantly reminding us of what we lack. Even entertainment reinforces the same idea. There's always something more to want. The message is clear. You are not enough. But maybe, with the right product, you could be. This cycle of desire and fleeting satisfaction creates a strange paradox. The more we own, the less we value what we have. The thrill of buying is intense, but short-lived. It fades quickly. And so we repeat the process. We believe the next purchase will complete us. But it never does. There's always a newer model, an upgraded version, a trend that promises to change our lives. And in chasing all of this, we trade away something priceless: our time. Most people spend the majority of their lives working, not to thrive, but to maintain a lifestyle they barely have time to enjoy. Workdays drain their energy. Evenings are short and weary. Weekends offer only brief moments of escape. To cope with exhaustion, people turn to more consumption: trips, shopping, fleeting pleasures. Moments that try to fill an emptiness that never truly disappears. This isn't just life, it's a system. A game designed so you can never win. You're told that financial security is the goal. But once you reach it, the bar moves again. Owning a home used to be enough. Now it must be bigger. A car is no longer just a car, it must be luxurious. The same applies to clothes, to gadgets, and to the image we project on social media. The feeling of success is always brief, because the system needs you to keep moving. The problem isn't money. The issue isn't even having nice things. Enjoying comfort or luxury is not a crime. The real trap lies in believing those things will fill an existential void. A void not caused by material lack, but by something deeper: disconnection. In the past, our relationship with objects was different. Things had meaning beyond price. They were crafted with care, preserved with pride, and passed from one generation to the next. They were not just items, they were companions to our daily lives. Today, almost everything is made to be thrown away. Clothes last only a few seasons. Electronics are designed to break within years. Furniture can't withstand time. Planned obsolescence has made everything disposable. And when nothing feels permanent, it becomes harder to form any real connection with the material world. This disconnect doesn't stop at objects. It changes how we experience reality itself. In a world where everything is instantly available, patience becomes irrelevant. Pleasure is just one click away. Instant gratification becomes the norm. Our ability to savor slowly, to find deep meaning, fades. We confuse abundance with satisfaction. We don't stop to ask, do I really need this? Time with family is sacrificed. Creativity is reduced to market demand. The skill of living in the present is lost. Despite technological progress and material abundance, dissatisfaction grows. Anxiety rises. Depression spreads. People own more than ever, yet feel emptier than ever. The issue isn't what we lack, but how we relate to what we have. To escape this trap, we must first see it clearly. This system isn't designed to satisfy us. It's designed to keep us chasing endlessly. Once we recognize the trap, we can start to shift our focus. We can redefine the value of things, not by how new or expensive they are, but by the connection we have with them. This opens up a deeper truth. We've distorted the meaning of matter. Modern culture didn't make us materialists. It made us disconnected from matter itself. To truly appreciate something isn't just to own it, it's to know it, to care for it, to understand its weight, texture, and story. Traditional cultures saw objects as meaningful. A tool, a garment, or a piece of furniture carried the spirit of its maker. Today, most things around us are mass-produced, soulless, nameless, and easily replaced. We're surrounded by stuff, but very little of it holds any real meaning. In a world where everything is made fast and discarded faster, objects become temporary. Clothes are chosen for durability. Electronics are expected to break. Furniture is built to be replaced. And when nothing is built to last, we lose the ability to form lasting bonds with the physical world. This mentality shapes how we see life itself. Craftsmanship once required patience and care. Now we prioritize speed over substance. Making something, slowly watching it change, valuing its flaws, is foreign to many of us. We seek instant rewards. Even food has become something to consume fast, not something to prepare, share, and appreciate. Entertainment, too, has changed. It no longer requires participation. We scroll, we watch, we swipe. Passive input, no effort, no connection. That's why, even surrounded by abundance, we feel empty. Quantity can never replace quality of experience. No number of possessions will fill the space if they dawn to connect us to the world in a real way. Many people are now longing for a return to what feels true, not by rejecting modern life, but by rediscovering the value of what endures. Durability, craft, intention, stories behind objects. A life of conscious choice, not blind accumulation. The problem was never the material world. It was the relationship we built with it. Reconnecting with the physical, respecting time and process, is how we begin to recover what we've lost. True value is not in the amount, but in the depth of connection. When we slow down, we regain attention. We begin to live moments we can actually feel. Life stops being a race. It becomes a collection of meaningful choices. In the end, the system will still be there. Ads will still sell illusions. Trends will still change. But each of us can choose to continue playing the game or to live with presence, with clarity, and with care. The goal isn't to reject reality. It's to turn material things from a burden into a tool for meaningful living. Only when we let go of the pressure to consume endlessly can we begin to rediscover what truly matters. And that is how we begin to live freely, intentionally, and fully.